So you're both NA, right?
Repeat that by me one more time?
No, NA, North American,
Yeah,
EST,
American.
whatever
American.
your time zone is. Okay.
Yeah, East
I'm in New York.
That's American to me. Your times don't make a difference to me because they confuse me like hell. Okay. Yo, blank yourself.
Blank mute that mic.
So.
Submarines are also interesting. I'd probably be,
Savage, I have one question.
Go ahead.
How comes your last video uploaded yesterday, rattling Fleetcom featuring Canada and Butler?
It was a pretty funny video. That was a pretty funny video.
Black. I'm gonna go get some lemon juice.
So elaborate where's from there.
I'm almost done with my ice cream here. I won't be as preoccupied.
Bruh. Oh, I beat a Starlink using a Sea Breeze. Good lord. Wow, wait, how does that even work?
Beats me.
Anyway. So, interested to know why you did find that video music.
Fights are always fun. Doesn't matter what side, really.
True.
Yeah, but just making a video on Fleetcom is a bit sus.
Wait, do I need to buy like a Patreon mil-spec?
Questions for you. What's your initial thoughts on Fleetcom?
They are strong and very militaristic.
You say strong?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all your videos clown on us and meme us for various reasons.
You guys are a good fight though, regardless.
So...
You don't put the clips where you guys are in God mode though.
yeah, so...
Me in God mode, I've never done.
Yeah, but I mean,
So-
you have Wispy, Milk, you have all of them, Trumpinators, Y7...
Just... Elaborate on it a little bit.
Same as Trump.
Elaborate why you think we're a good fight. Yeah, you
That
don't
guy
have
literally
something
made me out of his
guys-
Discord
on
server
YouTube
because
that
of my
shows we're
profile
good fights.
picture.
Can
I was in the
share
Gilly
please?
Discord and they completely muted me for about like 40 years
Oh,
because
jeez.
of my profile picture.
No, that's Gilly, so sweet.
It was
Anyway,
actually kind of sad.
you guys do have your tactics, so that's always fun to try and counter, be it with the smaller numbers or with the overwhelming force that we sometimes are able to have.
So why would we trust you guys to, join our crew, learn all of our tactics, and then, how are we not going to know that? We know all of their tactics now. Let's go and leave and just terrorize them.
You do make
How
a
do we know you
good
can do that?
point.
No, yeah, but I don't care if I'm making a point or not. I just want to know why.
Well, then you could just counterintuitively and just not teach us like some of the tactics.
Yeah, but what's the point of doing that? What's the point of letting people into a crew without having
Because
trust
if
and all
you're
that?
that paranoid about doing that, why are you even like teaching
We're
us
not
things that only
particularly-
you guys would know? If you would be an actual
Hey,
paranoid person.
Everyone quiet a second. Everyone quiet. Langdon.
Well, I'm just agreeing with like what is it? I'm just being the devil's advocate here.
So, Daisy. We're not particularly looking for... what's the word? Safeguards or, ways we can get better to make things safe. We've thought of it already. We're more so interested, like, what makes you think... why do you think we should trust you?
Life's a gamble.
What do you mean? Don't you gamble with every person you invite to the
Yeah,
crew?
but why are we going to gamble
there
with
is
you?
that, but why are we going to gamble with someone who actively clowns on us on YouTube and so far has not really done anything or shown anything to support any of their claims, and if anything, all their actions go against all the words. Because there's a saying, actions speak louder than words, and that's how J-Bax got back into the crew, to be honest.
Well, that's why you don't. Why did you invite him to the party in the first place, is my question. Unless you just wanted to ask him questions. That's my question to you.
Because this
Unless
is
you want to just talk to him and then
not the
talk
way
for
you
some kind of like...
Can you please not talk over me?
Well, I'm just
because
giving my
we're
2
here
cents
to-
here and trying to
we're here
explain
to
my pointing.
Please don't interrupt. It's quite rude. We're here to interview you and try and get an understanding of what your intentions are. So, like, why are you here? So, what you want to do?
Well, why I'm here
What do
is
you get
because
to do?
every other mill sum is literally
get to?
doesn't even like. I go to their mill something and they're like, oh yeah, we only use Mark II when the other mill sums use the Mark II, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Why are you just throwing everything away?
Why are you going off the topic of what you were trying to be asked?
You just told me why am I here, and I'm saying
Hell,
that
yeah,
because you
that's what
guys
I did.
seem like you're more professional
Anyway.
and don't use Mark IIs.
Anyway, so, no lying. No, why is this turning into a clusterfuck? It should be like a one-way interview. One-way interview with 2 people. Let me talk. So, Cabbage, what's your reasons for wanting to join the UFC?
I mean, it's not too late to fucking, what's the word, try flip a new leaf, right? Try things from the other side.
Because an ego.
And that's pretty much it.
So just give it a go, see what's about. Just interest sort of thing.
Yeah.
Interesting. There's got to be some reasons that sort of like contribute towards your decision on this. It can't be just totally just out of the blue, just like
Curiosity.
"Fuck it, let's give it a go. There's got to be something that's I know, but some things typically back up curiosity. Some thoughts, some questions, some inklings. Typically sway the tide of curiosity.
Just straight up curiosity.
Again, like you don't tend to get straight to curiosity. Curiosity tends to be led by something you're curious about.
It's just kind of a broad curiosity. It's hard to kind of put it into words right now between sometimes seeing some of the flight formations, the tactics. I mean, hell, I am trying to learn better piloting on my own for dogfighting. I have a feeling maybe I can also learn that here. Who knows?
So you're interested in the dogfighting and sort of realism factor with all the formations. So
Mhm.
like the core sense of realism.
Yes.
So just now, when joining on such a crew, we do play clean, and we do fight a lot of tryhards. And to be honest, it's quite some hassle because playing dirty at the end of the day is such a great advantage, such a huge advantage, like game-breaking advantage. In fact, that's why I love their rules. To be honest,
Right.
really just trying to keep the fight fair, if anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense enough. Yeah, that makes sense
So
to
what
me.
sort of experience have you got in terms of piloting or...
I would say a lot of the last year, I experimented a lot with actually learning some dogfighting. Got into the laser, more particularly, among some of the other aircrafts. For its simplicity, but also how it can also be a bit more complex to control as well, to be able to actually master.
So, going along the lines of the laser now, like, you chill people like Project Pyros, all those guys that fly Pyros typically, and they rave on about how superior the Pyro is, or how being a Pyro pilot makes you a better pilot, or something like that.
I mean,
So, what makes you want to learn something that's not meta, per se, like the laser?
I mean, if you've seen some of my videos, I've been using some of the more on meta stuff for a good bit on the
I
side.
thought the laser was meta.
No, I said
It
on
used
meta.
to be, not so much anymore. The laser now is more of an aircraft that can do like a little bit of everything, but it's particularly good at anything at all, like text
Well, that
strafing, for
sounds meta
instance.
to me, because then it could just do anything you need it to. I always just get griefed by lasers, and they're pretty strong.
Metas typically are like weapons or vehicles in games that are like really, really OP, that are like really, really strong points like shifted towards one side of being a strong point. For instance, you look at things like oppressors for being like the meta of are now taking out anything in the game successfully, like oppressors pretty damn MP. You look at like, E-rounds for being like the meta of like taking out aircraft.
Well, oppressors are just
or,
good
like,
at everything,
vehicles.
and that's why I hate them, because it takes less
You look
skill.
at like
It's
you
very
look at like
cringe.
pyros, for instance, as being the meta of like air to air. Like when
The
you
what?
use if you look at like pyros, for instance,
Ah,
they're
shit,
the
I got a
meta of
phone
air to
call.
air. Like if you go up against a pyro in something like a laser or whatnot, you'll
Well,
just get
then you
dumped
could
on.
just like
So think
pull
about it.
some stupid things. It's not the fact that like the pyro sure can be meta at aircraft, but it's not going to be good at anything else. When you term in terms.
What happened? What happened? Happened?
Hey, what's going on?
I just got interviewed by Fleetcom.
No.
Yeah, and I have it recorded. Not all of it, but I have a good bit recorded.
Fucking right.